back with another NFT weekly wrap-up. What's happened this week in NFTs? Well, first of all, an update for you. There's a mint coming this week. It is the Wilder World Wapes. So this is the next in their Beasts collection after the Wolves. There was a snapshot back in November and a raffle for this one. There's a supply of 3,000 and the price is 0.07 ETH plus gas. So if you were holding a wolf and you entered the raffle, then you'll be eligible for this one. There is a small chance that not all of these sell, and so the mint is initially on December 15th, 9 AM New Zealand time. That's for the allow list one, and if that doesn't all sell out, all 3,000, then the following day, the 16th of December at 9 AM is the public mint at the same price, 0.07 ETH. So could be a few left. Probably going to be a bit of a gas war, but I mean things are a lot cheaper these days, but yeah, worth looking out for. Ledger has launched the Ledger Stax this week, so this is their next cold wallet. So it's about palm size, sits in your hand. It's got e-ink on it, so you can have I could put a FLUF as my screensaver for the Ledger Stax. These are shipping from March 2023. The price of these are 0.22 ETH each. There is actually a pre-mint for these too. If you want to get in early, you can get an NFT version and then a free claim, and then also it gives you a chance to mint a random art piece from their collection. It's just like a little upfront funding, I think, that they're doing for this. CryptoWalkers had their female mint this week. It sold out in 69 minutes. Congratulations to the team for that one. If you had 3 male CryptoWalkers, you were eligible for 1 free female. And so the claim for that is live at the moment, and that actually ends tomorrow morning, Monday, 9 AM New Zealand time. So make sure you've claimed your free one if you were eligible. The reveal for these starts on Tuesday, New Zealand time at 7 AM. So good luck for the CryptoWalkers that you're holding. Hopefully you get something good out of those. I haven't been following this one too closely, but some of you will be aware of this one, I'm sure. So Nike and Artifact, they were having a drop or a free claim, I think, for monolith holders. They were a form of crypto kicks where you had the NFT version and then you could claim the sneaker, a real life sneaker version too. And so these sneakers looked really cool. They had LED lights in them. They also were auto lacing, so that was a pretty cool part of them. But what happened here was that it turned out that they were only going to be eligible for US holders, which caused a bit of controversy. The team have since come out and held some spaces and changed things up a little bit. I think now you can get a placeholder until actually be able to claim it and get it shipped to your country early next year. There's always going to be mistakes and a little bit of controversy in this space. It's just how it is. But yeah, it's really interesting to see how teams respond to this. And I mean, I haven't fully looked into this completely, but it seems like they've kind of come around a bit and done sort of the right thing here. But I think for some of these holders already, it's the last straw. There was a 540 ETH sale of a Bored Ape this week, had laser beam eyes, looked pretty cool. That is almost $700,000 for a Bored Ape. So yeah, that's cool or crazy depending on how you look at things. Cockpunch, an NFT project that had Tim Ferriss involved in it, minted this week. So there were 5,555 of these. They were 0.3 ETH each, which you think was a bit, but when you've got a backing of someone like Tim Ferriss, he can bring in quite a few people, I guess. This was all for charity though, which is very cool. They minted out very quickly. Floor price was around 1.5 ETH. I think that's dropped back to about 0.7 now that they've had their reveal. But yeah, have to see. I'm not sure on details of utility or what happens with this one. I did make it to the wait list, which was after the allow list, and there was about 270 left at this point. And when there's thousands of people, of course it's going to sell out pretty quick. So tried my best, but I had a few little hiccups on the way, so yeah, didn't quite get that one, but oh well. FLUF World Thingies are in their lucid dreaming phase at the moment, so it means once you've created a piece, you can then alter it with a bunch of different art styles. Came out this week that there was another one that was kind of hidden. I think you had to alter a piece, revert it back, and potentially alter it again until a portal appeared. Now everyone's saying this could be some sort of alpha on a potential partnership announcement that's to come soon. Two paths of speculation that I've seen is, first of all, Valve or Steam have a game called Portal. Maybe that's the partnership. Or also we've got Marvel, where there's a character called Portal. Doctor Strange and Shang-Chi, they both, they've got the portals. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think Aaron said this week that the trailer will be definitely dropping before Christmas, and maybe with that is another announcement. I'm not sure. Also, if you check this out on Twitter, Aaron and David McDonald have both been teasing the next phase of Thingies, where there are word prompts involved. So they've been doing all sorts of cool things, crossovers of different types of cars and cyberpunk kind of styles. Aaron's been playing around with all sorts of unicorns and fairies and rabbits. It's all very cool. Looking forward to being able to give my thingies a bit more direction, but yeah, it's been pretty cool seeing the different styles and what effects they have on the pieces too. Also minting sometime this week. They haven't given any times yet, but it's over the 14th and the 15th of December, so probably 15, 16 December for us in New Zealand is mintage. So this is kind of bringing vintage wearables to the metaverse. There are 1,500 of these passes available and they are 0.5 ETH each. Now the pass will give you access to free claims in the future and also access to upcoming wearable mints such as the one with Sean Witherspoon that's happening early next year, who's known for his Nike designs previously. So Seekers have had their 3D assets out for a while now, and previously they were doing weekly decentralization chat educational sessions, and now they're starting Blender ones. And along with this, there is a competition that's going to be going 2 months, and you can enter it as like an animation competition with your Seekers files. And there's a decent prize pool up for grabs. If you come first, there's like 5k USDT and also a Futureverse pack, which includes all sorts of NFTs, and there's other bits and pieces in there. But yeah, good first, second, and third prizes there. And I think this is a really cool way to get involved and get learning and figure out how we can actually use some of these 3D files that we have. NFT sales volume seem to be up this last 7 days, which is pretty cool to see. Bored Ape and Mutants are up 10-20% in volume. Pudgy Penguins were up about 200 and something as well. Doodles were up 150%, and FLUF World was up 470% in sales volume over the last 7 days. The floor's gone up too. We've had some pretty big purchases. I think there was 150 sweep of fluffs at one stage this week, so maybe people are catching on. Maybe we're going to start creeping up from here, or maybe this is just a wee peak before we drop down again. Who knows, but exciting to see anyway. That is all for this week. We will see you next time.